Okay, so I don't know if I'm the only one that's ever experienced this, but hopefully I'm not. So if you go to like a party or a building or somewhere that has vending machines, okay, you put in $1 to get, this fucking shitty small bag of chips that's not worth it, and then it doesn't come out. Literally the most annoying thing in the world, okay? And the other day it happened to me. I paid fucking $4. I put $4 in for a Starbucks drink. It was like a drink vending machine. On the top row they had Starbucks. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go for it. It was $4 fucking dollars. So I paid $4, got ripped off once, tried again, and got ripped off again. I mean, it's kind of stupid of me to do. But anyway, what you usually do is you just go up to the front counter and, ask for your chips. And then they're like, yeah, sure. Or, whatever you got. And they usually give it back to you, right? Well, it reminded me of when I was at the school dance with my brother, okay? My brother he was in high school. I was pretty little at the time. And he used to go to these school dances like every few times a year. And I used to go with him because, you could like bring guests and shit. So I went one year, okay? And they had these little rooms where you go and you can get like snacks and drinks and shit. And then there was vending machines everywhere. And the vending machines, I mean, they seemed legit. I saw people buying from them and stuff. They seemed cool. But I was just sitting there with one of my friends because I met up with someone there at the school. And I'm sitting there just like talking to him, like listening to the music that was playing. And I realized this dude, he went up to like the vending machine and he's hitting it. And I was like, what's going on? Like, did he get ripped off? He's like really banging on the glass, okay? Like super fucking hard. And I went up to him. I was like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, oh, what's up, man? I just got scammed by this. I'm trying to get my chips out. I was like, oh, is it that one in the middle? Because you could see the one in the middle just hanging by a thread. And he's like, yep, those are them. And he's like banging the machine, like he's pounding on the glass. And me just trying to avoid trouble, I just told him, I was like, dude, you could just go like ask an administrator or maybe go into a little lunchroom and see if anyone's working there that could help you. He's like, nah, man, none of them are working today. They only work on school hours, so I'm not going to be able to get these. So I was like, oh, shit. Like, I didn't know what to do. I'm just sitting there trying to help this dude any way that I can. Even I banged on the side at one point. But I tried asking a few people that went through. No one could really help us. And then he's just like, oh, fuck. And he walks the other way, okay? He turns around and starts walking towards the door. I think he gave up at this point. I thought that he was like going to the door just to leave. And he gets to the door and I think he's about to walk out, right? And he turns around and he just looks at the machine. He's straight in front of the machine. He's right in front of it, just looking at it from a distance. I was like, what is he doing? And he just stares at it for a little bit. And he looks at the machine and he like kind of looks like he's about to start running. I was like, no, dude, if he's about to do what I think he's going to do, because this was right when all those videos were getting popular of people like kicking those fucking vending machines and, fucking up and breaking them and having to pay for them. So I was like, if this kid's really about to do this, I just have no words. And he looks at everyone in the room. Like, there were some people watching him as well, not just us. Some of his friends were there. He's like, you guys ready for the dragon kick? I was like, what the fuck is a dragon kick? And he just starts running, like, full speed at this machine, just fucking full speed. I was like, oh no, here we go. And he jumps up in the air and he does this fucking kick. He just throws his foot straight out in front of him, not even like kicking it, he just literally leaves his foot out. And he collides with the machine. And instead of just banging it and knocking his chips down, he goes all the way through the glass. He was so fucking lucky he had jeans on, or just like any clothes that actually covered his legs up, because his leg went through the fucking glass, it shattered, and it just came down all over him, like all over his body, because he fell. After he kicked it, he didn't expect the glass to break. So obviously the glass broke, and it caught him off guard, and he fell over, considering he, expected just to hit the glass and not have it break, and be able to just, safely land on his feet again. But yeah, he fell, glass landed all over him, he was fine, obviously. And he gets up and he starts freaking the fuck out. He's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna have to pay for this. And everyone's like, everyone was shocked. Like, the whole fucking room was staring at him just because he just broke a vending machine. And obviously the noise was too fucking loud. Everyone heard it. So a fucking administrator walks in because he wanted to see what happened. And he saw that the machine was broken. No one was owing up to what happened. The dude got up and got the glass off him, so no one really knew who did it. And they checked the cameras and they found out that it was him. They came and got him after the whole event was over. And the whole reason we know that is because we stayed late and we saw him getting talked to in the room with the principal and shit like that. So that really sucks. But it just goes to show that you shouldn't try and dragon kick a fucking vending machine, because yeah. But the administrator dude was so pissed off. Like, he was half really mad and half upset because apparently it was like a new vending machine. And he came in, he's like, it's ruined. He was so mad. It was so funny. But yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy this little video, considering, I don't know, just something about people kicking vending machines I thought you guys would enjoy. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and, yeah, don't kick vending machines, because they can break. But yeah, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Peace.